Hey everybody, it's Bronco time here at Street Auto Plaza. It's a 2021 Ford Bronco Sport. It's the Outer Banks edition. It's a 4x4. It's got the 1.5 liter 3-cylinder automatic 8-speed transmission. 97,000 miles, clean Carfax. It's a one owner. City gets 25, highway gets 28 mpgs. I take you on a virtual tour, show you all imperfections, go to the inside, press all those buttons. All right, starting with both headlights, looks to be in excellent shape. Nothing to see up front as far as cracks or anything on this bottom front. We do have a few little rock chips across the front here. Actually, I don't think that's a rock chip. Little bitty ones up in here, just a few, not too bad. That looks like wax. Going down the driver's side first, starting with this front fender right here. Nothing to note there. Rim, excellent condition, nothing to note up there at all. Tire condition is probably right around 45 to 50%. Again, it is the Outer Banks version. Front door, not seeing anything to note there. I mean, there is a light little scratch. I don't know if you guys can even see it. It's right there. Coming back to this back passenger door, there is a little scratch right here. Looks like somebody may have touched it up. This thing's actually in really good shape all the way around. Back quarter back here looks to be in good condition. Rim, excellent condition. Tires back here, matching the front, about 45 to 50%, somewhere around there. Back bumper cover, good to go. It does have a tow package on it. Bumper cover good. Back hatch, not seeing anything. Not seeing really anything at all. Quarter back here, not seeing anything. Rim. This tire is probably a little less. I'd say that was 45% to 40, somewhere around there. Not really seeing anything to know. Okay, yeah, there is a little bitty ding right here. I don't know if you guys can even see it. Like I said, guys, these are used cars. We're going to show you everything. We're not going to waste your time. I've been there, done that, driven 2 hours, and isn't what I expected. So that's what these videos are for. We're going to try to pick this thing apart and give all the information we can to you before you head this way. This side on this, probably 45%. Like I said, guys, I drove it. It drives out great. Really nice unit. Really clean, pretty. Front door skin, passenger side, good condition, and along with the front seat. Really pretty seats in this thing, guys. Got your emblem up in here. It is power, of course, all functioning as it should. We do have books. Dash is intact. Headliner is intact and clean. There are no odors, anything like that. It smells actually quite pleasant in here. Passenger rear door, good condition. Nothing to note there. Along with the back seats. Pull that down for you. Really pretty interior in this thing. It's got these little zippers. You can put some stuff down in there, whatever you want, on both sides. Here's the keys that fell down. That's not going to be good. I'll just show you the key real quick. We have 2 sets of keys. Yes, 2 sets of keys, and that is your key. Looks like it's got auto start. The hatch will come up, etc. We'll go ahead and make the hatch come up. And it is not an automatic hatch. It just unlocks it. Like I said, back seats, excellent condition, nothing to note there. I already did this, so you press this here if you want to open the door. You can press this right here and you open this back glass, kind of like the old Explorers and stuff. That'll come up if you need to. Nice thing about these things are pretty much, this is hard plastic. I really can't do much, you know, and this is, I guess, like a plastic / rubber. So you can lay these things down, carry what you need. Back here, it does have this auxiliary light. You press this. I'm going to show you what it does. See those lights there? There's 2 of them, 1 on each side. If you need assistance back here in the back end or working anything, you just press this button right here and it'll turn those lights off, on and off. It's right up there. All right, and it does have, these come on automatically. That's an auxiliary light. You do have a 12 volt right over there. Again, here's the glass. You can get in the back that way if need be. All right, driver's rear. Door skin, excellent condition. And the seats, excellent condition. Very clean. It does have the liners throughout, so that's always a good thing. Keep the floors clean. The center stack down here, it does have a 110 in it. It does look like it's got the things for it, so it should be keyless, where you should walk up to it and you should be able to press that and it should unlock itself. Front door skin, driver's side, good to go. Nothing to note there. Seat, excellent condition. Very clean. Power seats, both function. Again, guys, it does have the weather techs throughout. Yep. 97,549 on the miles. Current mileage. Clear all this off the screen here. Door jar, yes. All right, RPMs here. Quick rev test. Yes, we know the vehicle's on. Little thing sounds good. This thing drives out really nice, and it's peppier than you think it would be. All right, let's go through all your electronics. Let's start at this side first. Let's do all your mirrors, or not mirrors, but we'll do those in a second though. All your windows, make sure all those function. And good to go. Let's do those mirrors real quick. Driver's side, yep. And passenger side, yes. Interior lighting, yep. Well, let's start over here. You can press that to undo the hatch. It does not have an automatic lift hatch, it just unlocks it. All your lighting, etc. This is the illumination for your front dash up here. Cruise control, it does have, let's see, I don't really remember what this is called. Yeah, 4 lane centering assist to adaptive cruise. So it's got your adaptive cruise and all that stuff. It says you're on, says your speed limits, etc. It does have over here has your stereo, and the stereo really is good. Over here is your hands-free, your phone, etc. And this will do your center stack up in the front. Let's see, windshield wipers, which they just went on. Okay, oops. There we go. Looks like over here that should be, I don't know how to turn it on. Yeah, lane keeping system off. Lane system, there's a button on the very end of that right there. You turn that on and off, and then it's got your headlights, of course. Let's see, obviously navigation. Let's do your backup camera. Good to go there. Let's see, stereo, of course. And it does have that automatic, it's where you pull up to a stoplight, the engine shuts off. You want to make sure that thing's always off. On all these vehicles they're making now, that'll stretch the timing chains. It's just not a good thing. Really good stereo in this thing. Go back to home. Your audio, phone, nav, apps, settings, of course. Looks like it's got some XM radio. Until somebody figures out as they're still getting charged for it. Dual climate control. It's got ice cold AC in this thing. It's got heated seats. We're not going to wait for these to actually heat up because we're at the sake of time. Usually on these things, whenever they are bad, they will kick on for a little bit and kick right back off. And you do have, we'll just wait for a little bit. Auto function, of course, dual climate control, of course. Here's your gear selector down here. Your parking brake. Not really sure what this is, but it's on. You may want to look that one up. I did not look that up. I'm sorry, guys. I do not know what that is. And then GOAT modes. So there's your normal, eco, sport, slippery. So that'll change your driving and transmission. I just usually leave it normal. That's down here. It says GOAT modes. Here's your key. Look like down there you got a C port, USB, and a 12 volt down in there. And up in here, looks like you got a C port and a 12 volt, or a USB, I'm sorry, down below. Trying to think what else I might be missing here. Honestly, not sure what this button does. Turns your screen off. whatever you need. So a little bit of storage up here. Like I said, this thing drove out really great. No issues on the test drive. It's a one-owner car, really pretty. Very good on the outside. You have to, if you want to open the trunk, or you have to pull this twice. I've seen people pull those things and they're just jerking. This thing's not going to come up. So you don't have to pull anything up here. You just lift it up. Looks like the battery is 25. It's a Ford Motorcraft too. And that's one thing, it will hold itself. So if you ever do that, make sure you go back in and click that lever one more time. Because see, the hood is not down, and that is not a good thing. It'll probably tell you in a new car like this. But make sure that hood's down. That's the only issue with the inside latch. All right, guys, really good ride. Drove out good on the test drive, no problems there. A little recap, it's a 2021 Ford Bronco Sport Outer Banks Edition 4x4. It's got that 1.5 liter automatic 8-speed transmission and 97,000 miles with a clean Carfax and a one owner. Got any more questions for me? Give me a call at 618-450-2600, or you get us on the web. You can see that Carfax in this video at 9thstreetautoplaza.com. Again, 9thstreetautoplaza.com. I hope this helped your buying experience. You guys have a wonderful day.